Welcome back. We are on the 8/6 factoring a trinomial of the form where the front coefficient is not 1, it's some other number. And we are on question number 2. And we're using a technique called splitting the middle term and then using a Punnett Square to factor out the GCF. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with our X method. We do 4 times 4. The front number times the back number on the top, 16. So we're looking for factors of 16 that combine to give me the middle value, which is a positive 17. I'm thinking of two numbers that multiply together to give me 16, but add together to give me 17. Well, let's list all the factors of 16 so we can see them. 1 and 16, and 4 and 4. Not a lot of options. One of those I can clearly see multiplies to give me 16 and adds to give me 17. And that would be 1 and 16. So we're going to rewrite number 2 with that middle term split. That means the first term we don't touch. The the last term we don't touch. And the middle term, we're grabbing it and splitting it. So here we go. We're going to make 17a, 1a, and 16a. 1a plus 16a. We really haven't changed the question. The first term's the same, the last term's the same, and these two combine to give you that middle term. We've just split it. We've just taken it apart a bit. And now we're going to use our Punnett Square and the technique that we practice in 8/8, factoring by grouping. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. We're going to plop them in the boxes here on our Punnett Square. Shenanigans. And then we're going to factor out a GCF both in columns and rows. Go ahead and do that yourself. What do they have in common? What's the greatest common factor of each column and row? This is a positive 4. That is just an A. Here is a 4A. And here, looks like it's just 1. Final answer, 4A plus 1 and A plus 4. And if you'd like to rewrite it this way, you're welcome to as well. You could multiply it out, double check your answer, and see if it goes back to the original, which it definitely does. Awesome. Let's do question number 3. So we're going to go with our X method. Multiply, -6. Yes, that negative's important. And they combine to get, oh, what is that? It's a 1. Oh, I'm thinking of two numbers that multiply to give me -6, but combine to give me a 1. That's weird. Let's come up with all the factors of 6. Not many factors. So, I'm thinking of numbers that multiply to give me -6 that subtract to give me a positive 1. Must be positive 3 and -2. But let's check. 3 times -2 is -6. Check. 3, go back 2 on the number line, as a positive 1. Check. I think we found our two coefficients that we need. So we're going to go back to our trinomial. Front guy stays the same, the front term. That constant in the back does not change. We're literally taking this middle guy and splitting him. Positive 3p and a -2p. These is this. This and this are really the same. We've just split it. Now let's go to our Punnett Square. 3p squared plus 3p minus 2p minus 2. Ooh, negatives in there, so we got to be careful. I can see that they have a 3p in common here. I can see that this is a -2. Starts with a negative. That front term is negative, so we got to factor out a -2. This is a P. And the only thing I see in common here is a +1. Can't be a -1. Has to be a +1. Our first term in that binomial is positive. So our final answer will be P plus 1 and 3P minus 2. And the best part is, if you don't believe me, let's multiply it out and see. I got right back to the original. So in fact, I do know that is the answer. So that is your answer. And let's move on to question number 4. Actually, I think we're good here. Why don't you break here and you guys try the next 5 on your own, and I'll do another video. Good luck. Bye.